mentioned so far with plenty of exciting qualification matches, and we'll soon move on to the playoff tournament, where 8 alliances will compete against each other to become the FRC Championship here in Chicago Midwest Regional. Teams have been scouting in preparation for this, and I'm sure the student team representatives gathered here are prepared with their picks. But before we start the playoff tournament, we need to create the 8-team alliance. The alliance selection is simple. We create alliances with the first pick going to the highest ranked team. After the number 1 seed makes their selection, the next highest ranked team makes their selection. We continue this process until we get to number 8. After number 8 makes their first selection, we then repeat the process with 8 starting, going back to 1, where 1 alliance will make their final pick. The representative from the highest ranking team on the alliance will be the alliance's captain. After an alliance captain extends an invitation to join their alliance, we will need 1 representative from the invited team to come onto the field to either accept or decline the invitation. There is one and only one rule during alliance selection. If a team declines an invitation to be selected by an alliance, they may not be selected by another alliance. The declining team does not, however, lose their right to select if they are in fact one of the top 8 alliances. For example, if Team 1 picks Team number 2 and they decline, Team number 2 keeps their right to be the alliance captain, and number 1 would then extend their invitation to another team. If, however, Team number 1 picks Team number 2 and they accept, we slide all the teams up 1 rank, and the next highest ranking team becomes the Team number 8 alliance selection. This is where we see strategies play out as teams look to partner with other teams whose robot complements their own. Each alliance captain is looking to make the strongest possible alliance to play out the rest of the tournament. The 8 alliances will compete in a playoff tournament, which is best out of 2 of 3 in the competition. And remember, the tournament-winning alliance receives an automatic invitation to the World Championship this April, along with the Chairman's Award, Engineering Inspiration Award, and the Rookie All-Star winning teams, who will be announced after this afternoon's ceremony. And remember, after all the selections are done, we need 1 representative from the drive team of each alliance to come and meet with the head ref immediately after the selection. So, there is a lot on the line. Let's meet the teams. Now, all teams have been ranked based on their performance in the qualifications match. And it's now my pleasure to introduce the top ranking 8 teams. Please welcome our number 8 seed. Congratulations, Team 144.
Out of Cincinnati, Ohio, it's The Rock.
And now, please welcome our number 7 seed, Team 1592.
Coming to us from all the way in Cocoa, Florida, it's Bionic Tigers.
And now let's meet the number 6 seed, Team 111.
Out of Arlington Heights, Illinois, it's Wild Stang.
The number 5 seed, Team 1939.
Out of Kansas City, Missouri, it's the Crickets.
Now we move on to the number 4 seed, and that would be Team 5822.
Our hometown team out of Chicago, Illinois, it's Wolf Boys.
We move on to the number 3 seed, Team 1405.
Out of Penfield, New York, it's Finney Falcons.
And now our number 2 seed, Team 1511.
Out of Penfield, New York, it's Rolling Thunder.
And now it is my pleasure to announce the number 1 seed with a perfect 9-0 record, Team 1986.
Out of Louis Summit, Missouri, it's Team Titanium.
Okay, now we start off. Number 1 seed, what team would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 1986 would like to invite Team 16 to join their alliance.
Team 16! Team 16!
Out of Mountain Home, Arkansas, it's Bomb Squad.
Team 16 gratefully accepts.
All right, congratulations. Now we move to the number 2 seed. Who do you select?
Team 1511, and we'd like to invite Team 2451 to join our alliance.
2451!
Out of St. Charles, Illinois, it's Ponage.
Team 2451 gratefully accepts.
And now, captain number 3.
Team 1405 would like to invite Team 3620 to join our alliance.
3620!
Out of St. Joseph, Michigan, it's Average Joe's.
On behalf of Team 3620, the Average Joes, I gratefully accept.
And now we move on to the 4 seed alliance. Who is your pick?
Team 5822 would like to invite Team 1592.
1592!
That's our Alliance 7 captain, Bionic Tigers.
Team 5092 regretfully declines.
Ooh, now. They have the right to want to be an alliance captain, so they will make their own alliance in hopes of winning. But that leaves Team 4 with a new pick.
Team 5822 would like to invite Team 144 to join our alliance.
That is our Alliance 8 captain, The Rock, out of Cincinnati.
Team 144 respectfully declines.
2. Definitely, but that is okay, because I'm sure she's got another team in mind.
Team 5822 would like to invite Team 1736 to join our alliance.
1736!
Out of Peoria, Illinois, it's Robot Casserole.
Team 1736 would be more than happy to F-Cargo with you.
All right. And now we move on to the number 5 seed. Who is your selection?
Team 1939 would like to invite Team 2338 to join our alliance.
Out of Oswego, Illinois, it's Gear It Forward.
Team 2338 gladly accepts.
We move on to our number 6 seed. Who do you choose?
Team 111 Wild Stang would like to invite Team 1288.
1288!
Out of St. Charles, Missouri, it's Raven Robotics.
Team 1288 graciously accepts.
And we move on to the 7 seed alliance. Who is your pick?
Team 5092 would like to invite Team 2022 Titan Robotics.
2022!
Out of Aurora, Illinois, it's Titan Robotics.
Team 2022 graciously accepts.
And we now move on to our number 8 seed alliance captain. Who is your selection? Apparently he's getting the word from someone out there. Pick well.
Team 144 would like to invite 1756 to join our alliance.
1756.
Out of Peoria, Illinois, that's Argos.
Team 1756 will graciously accept.
So now that we have completed the first round of picks, we come back to the number 8 seed. Who will be your second pick? Suspense is killing me. I don't know about you guys.
I can feel it in here.
So who is your pick?
Team 144 and 1756 would like to ask
2526.
25, 26.
Out of Maple Grove, Minnesota, it's Crimson Robotics.
Team 2526 graciously accepts.
And now back to our 7th seed. Who is your second choice?
Team 5092 and
2022. We would like to invite Team 4655 State Line.
Team 4655 would like to graciously accept the offer.
This is your number 7 seed alliance, all set. We now move on to the number 6 alliance. Who is your second selection?
On behalf of Team 111 and Team 1288, we'd like to invite Team 1723.
1723.
Out of Independence, Missouri, it's the FBI. First spots of Independence.
Team 1723 graciously accepts.
And this makes up our 6th seed alliance. We now come to our 5th seed. Who is your second choice?
on behalf of Team 1939 and 2338, we'd like to invite Team 2039 to join our alliance.
2039.
Out of Chesney Park, Illinois, it's Rockford Robotics.
Graciously accepts.
And now we have our 5th seed alliance. Good luck. Turning to our 4th seed alliance, who is your second selection?
Team 5822 and Team 1736 would like to invite Team 4096 to join our alliance.
4096.
Out of Champaign, Illinois, it's Control Z.
Team 4096 graciously accepts.
And that makes up your 4th seed alliance. We now move to the 3rd seed alliance. Who is your second pick?
Team 1405 and Team 3620 would like to invite Team 4213 to
4213.
Out of Bloomington, Illinois, that's Metal Cow Robotics.
On behalf of Team 4213, we graciously accept.
And that makes up your 3rd Seed Alliance. We now come to seed number 2. Who is your second pick?
Team 1511 and 2451 would like to invite Team 1625 to join our alliance.
1625!
Out of Winnebago, Illinois, it's Winnovation!
Team 1625 gratefully accepts.
And now, for the final pick of this alliance selection, Team Seed number 1, Titanium Robotics. Who is your second choice?
Team 1986 and Team 16 would like to invite Team 5847 to join.
Team 5847 graciously accepts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well done, well done. This looks to be an exciting tournament. Let's have a round of applause for all the teams competing here today. All teams have given it their best shot this weekend. It is the word selected. Now it is time to pick an alliance and cheer them on. And there is still a chance that the next 8 highest ranking unselected teams might compete. That would be Team 5350, 5125, 101, 3061, 2781, 2709, 4284, and 3352. Don't pack up your robots yet, because if a robot becomes non-functional during the tournament, each alliance has one opportunity to substitute a robot from that pool of 8 that I just mentioned. Alliances do not get to select which backup team they get. The backup team come by ranking order, starting with the highest ranking remaining team. All backup teams that I just announced must now go to the lead queuer to announce their availability to participate if they are called upon. Head to the lead queuer. And once again, Alliance captains, teams, please remember we need a representative from the drive team to stay, talk with the head ref to review playoff rules. We will begin letting them talk strategy now and preparing for the beginning of this tournament, which is after lunch starting at 1:30. Closing ceremonies will be immediately following the playoffs. We'll see you back here to get things started in just a bit. Don't forget, gracious professionalism. Thank you, everyone. See you at 1:30.